Hello guys, this is Total War Bonaparte, and I'm showing you an Empire Total War commentary of me versus the AI on the very hard difficulty. Now, I'm playing as a Prussian because I'm British, and first off I want to say this is my very first commentary video of any kind of game possible, so don't judge me harshly at all. My tactics were I wasn't even going for performance in this game, I was going for to see if this game worked, for testing purposes, just cool stuff like that, so let's have some fun here. I made this a no artillery battle against my AI opponent, so there's no artillery, but just playing cavalry, line infantry, and skirmishers all around. So I'm moving my skirmishers up for a flank on their flanks, basically, and they're very, kind of like my special ops unit, I guess. But anyway, they're moving up, I'm still watching those flanks. I wasn't really expecting to use all those men on those flanks, so it's kind of like, oh crap, I can't really have any real fun here. So I moved my cavalry up for an early charge on both their flanks, because they both have cavalry on their charge, equal amount, so I guess I was kind of naive on that part to send them out like that, but I don't know. I was just kind of cool. I was kind of messing around. Now I want to show you a slow-mo portion of this, like a complete charge. I was really cool. I've never done this before, so I am very excited. And here we go in the face. That's right. It's cool. Yeah, I'm cool like that. And down for that. Back to serious business now. Now a lot of people say the AI are stupid in this game. They are. They just have stat bonuses on very hard, which makes it a little bit more, I guess, say, more inconvenient, not really so much difficult. So they're moving up, not even a formation like I am, and they're going to get decimated for a reason. They do some charges and make score for some reason, which I think is completely redundant in this kind of type of game. So thumbs down on your part, AI. So they're coming up. I'm actually had that reserve unit right there. You see right there. There's actually a skirmisher unit just for, and they're like my reserve basically. If anything goes wrong, which probably won't, I'll use them. I'm kind of using, I put that in the middle because I don't know which flank could get overrun. I'm assuming this one because you see if any of these units are charging up with. I think I may need that reserve unit for that part of the flank. Sorry, that left flank. And on my right flank, I'm pretty fine actually. They didn't bring much infantry, so you'll see what happens. So they're making an actual line. I thought that was actually, wow, they actually formatted a nice little line there. But don't worry, my micromanagement skills are not the greatest in this game, but just even like all my, just like I'm like on default right now, so I am going on hard, so right now this is how it is. They're gonna die. So you're all gonna fall down completely. It's just too easy. I use Attila 16's kind of tactics. I think they work really well. You basically like put like a unit like on a V part. This is more like a big like boat if you look at it. But anyway, I'm just basically putting units on a flank to shoot from the sides. That's Attila's moves. I've seen that first than anyone. I saw him do it since Rome, so no one takes credit for that. Like he's done it since like Shogun, I think. I don't even got it. Anyway, alright, here's what I was worried about. I was actually trying to make sure these guys right here just to hold out until like cavalry kills the other cavalry, so they can flank this infantry attacking my skirmishers, which does fail, but it's okay. They get attacked. I kind of thought they'd be done because they're elite line infantry, so I did put them as melee base so they can last out a while. They didn't last out long enough. I want to explain I can't say anything. Skirmishers are what you need in this game. You'll see why these skirmishers in particular are amazing. Now, no offense, I don't have any paper for me to tell you what units I'm using, so I really can't tell you. But y'all like this video. I make plenty of videos getting better as I go along, commentary and such, and you can see exactly how well I do with skirmishers. Like, they're my key of victory. Pretty much just killing off. They did attack me in one of my middle columns, which I was really bad about because it kind of made my whole formula screw up. And oh, wait, yeah, right here. All right, skirmishers are key because here's exactly what happens. Their general's bodyguard decided to attack my flank right here, and guess what? Every single unit that died, that's like 60 or 80 of them. I'm like, oh my god, dude, y'all do amazing. Yeah, basically they killed every single one of their units, and at the same time I killed a general, mine about shortly 10 seconds after mine died as well, so we're even on that part. But at least my whole cavalry unit didn't get decimated in like 5 seconds, so win-win. Alright, so I saw them moving up, so I moved my units in a counter flank right there to face them off, which will last eventually. I wasn't, like I said, I'm not good at my micromanagement skills, so please don't judge me too harshly. Like I said, my first commentary video ever, I'm new to Windows Movie Maker. I use Expert Recording, and I'm actually kind of new to the PC. I had it for like 4 months or so. Oh, and also, I'm using Expert, but anyway, my computer is good. I want to really explain to you how the GTX 460 is like the best mid-range card I've ever combined. Now, I've seen many other cards benchmarks for this game, but 460, I think, for its price range is amazing. The EVGA's version, I can't tell you how good it is unless you try yourself. So, it's collected 850 megahertz, 336 core processors. It's a great card for like $200. It plays this game really well without Xfire or anything down, like recording. It's like 50 to 80 on high, everything on high. With Xfire and like resolution, it's 1280x1024, but everything else is on high. It's like 30 to 50, so it's great. If you're interested in my PC specs, show on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much they're trying to make a final push, but they screwed it up by making their people look like, I don't know, like super retards. I can see why they would think that'd be logical, but they don't know the first thing about logic when it comes to tactics. Like facing like, I don't know, like my next door neighbor, he's blind. Alright. I like watching bodies fall. I don't know, it's something about people falling down when they die. It's just kind of ironic and funny in this game. Oh, bodies fall. Oh, so I got a back punch, so I can set down. Alright. So they're trying to make a little counter flank on mine, but I'm too smart because I had a reserve unit right behind them, they're ready to attack, so win for me. They're attacking from the back, and again, need to make sure they don't come back, killing the morale to nothing. I'm moving my units back here, do anything. Like I said, I can do much better. I'm not really impressed about my game style in this right now, but this is just for testing purposes and commentary, testing purposes alone. Not going for best quality. Now here's the coolest thing ever, alright? I saw this one guy die. He was like humping in the air until he died. You'll see it. There were like dramatic big humps when he was dying. Alright, I go in slow-mo in this portion to just show you how cool they die. See there's one guy on the bottom right. Yeah, that little green jacket guy. Watch how he dies. Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, goes back. Oh, he's not done yet. He goes forward. Oh wait, he's not done, and he's down. That was the coolest thing ever. He was like hurling. It was pretty cool. So pretty much now, I killed them. They're not recovering from this. Simple as that. Jeez, I didn't think talking so much. I'm so thirsty now, but I'll get some water after this. They retreat. That little people, yeah, they're retreating. Everyone's retreating. Yeah, fear the Prussians, biatch. So, feel free to leave a comment on how I do. It's my very first video of all time, so keep that in mind. So don't judge me too harshly, and have a good day, guys, and check out.